Assalamualaikum and a very good day to our lecturers and respected judges. We are Group 8 and today we are pleased to present our product Bean Ball. And before we start introducing our team members. My name is Muhammad Ahmad Farhan bin Zaidi. I am a project leader responsible to coordinate the team and project activities. Next for R&D teams, Ms. Nur Khadijah binti Muhammad Ismail responsible for develop and improve product formulation. Quality control and analysis, Ms. Nur Hidayatul Solehah ensure the product quality, safety and compliance. Next, production and processing executive team, Ms. Nurmisha Maisara ensure manage product processing and production activities. For finance and packaging executive, Mr. Muhammad Azizi manage project finance and packaging design. Lastly, marketing and branding executive, Ms. Nurul Najwa binti Sheikh Shukri develop marketing and branding strategies. Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, introducing our product.
Introducing our new innovation, a plant-based meatball, Bean Ball. Bean Ball is a meat alternative product that is 100% plant-based inspired by meatballs, using black-eyed peas that is naturally high in protein and fiber as a healthier alternative. To further enhance the product protein content and nutritional value, soy protein isolate is added, which also improves the structure of the meatball, while fuchu, which is tofu skin, contributes additional protein and provide a fibrous texture that helps mimic the meat bite, while green banana powder is incorporated to increase the dietary fiber content of the product. Finally, instead of relying heavily on salt, mushroom seasoning is used to provide natural umami flavor to help mask the piney taste from plant proteins while also allowing the product to maintain a savory taste while keeping the sodium content low.
There are three key issues identified in today's food industry and consumer market. Let us go through this problem statement one by one. The first problem statement is the issue of high sodium intake from processed food. Many people consume processed food because they are convenient and easily available. However, these foods are often high in sodium and low in nutrient. In addition, healthy snack options are limited, increasing the demand for healthy food alternatives. The second problem statement is the rising demand for convenient but healthy food. Due to the busy lifestyle, many people prefer convenient and ready-to-eat food. As a result, the consumption of convenient food continues to increase. However, many of these products are high in sodium, sugar, and fat. Therefore, consumers are looking for convenient food options that also provide better nutritional value. The third problem statement is environmental concern. Meat production contribute to greenhouse gas emission, environmental damage, and high use of natural resources such as land and water. Therefore, plant-based food alternatives are becoming increasingly important to support a more sustainable food system. This aligns with SDG 12, responsible consumption and production, and SDG 13, climate action.
To address these challenges, Bean Ball was developed as a nutritious and commercially feasible meat alternative. The novelty and innovation of the product are demonstrated through three key aspects. Firstly, most meat alternatives rely heavily on soy protein. Bean Ball uses black-eyed peas as its primary ingredient, introducing a less commonly utilized legume into the meat alternative market. In addition to providing protein and dietary fiber, black-eyed peas are recognized as a climate-resistant crop that can tolerate challenging growing conditions. As Malaysia currently depending heavily on imported soybeans, alternative legumes such as black-eyed peas may contribute to greater supply diversification and food security in the future. Secondly, most commercialized meat alternatives focus primarily on texture and flavor, whereas Bean Ball was developed with nutrition as a key priority. The combination of black-eyed peas, soy protein isolate, fuchu, and green banana powder allows the product to provide both protein and dietary fiber in a single serving. Finally, Bean Ball offers strong commercial potential through the use of cost-effective ingredients such as black-eyed peas and fuchu. The product can be manufactured using simple processing steps, including soaking, grinding, steaming, and forming, without the need for costly extrusion equipment. This makes Bean Ball a practical and economically feasible option for future commercialization.
Bean Ball was formulated using black-eyed peas as the main ingredient, providing protein and fiber. Soy protein isolate, fuchu, and egg white were added to enhance protein content and texture, while green banana flour increased dietary fiber. Transglutaminase was incorporated to improve product structure. The production on Bean Ball began with the preparation of the black-eyed peas paste. First, the black-eyed peas were washed thoroughly and soaked for 8 hours. The soaked beans were then simmered for 12 minutes, drained and blended into a smooth paste. Next, a protein slurry was prepared by wet soy protein isolate and ice water. The mixture was truly mixed and allowed to rest for 10 minutes to ensure proper hydration of the protein. For Bean Ball preparation, All ingredients were combined and mixed until a uniform mixture was obtained. The mixture was then shaped into ball and chilled in a refrigerator for 60 minutes to improve structural stability. The bimbo was subsequently steamed for 35 minutes and cooled for 10 minutes. After cooling, they were deep fried to develop a desirable color and texture, followed by a final cooling step before being packaged. Technological innovation were incorporated in bimbo production. SPL was used to increase protein content and improve texture, while TGS enhanced product firmness and stability. Due to the high water activity of the product, vacuum packaging was applied to reduce oxygen exposure and help extension. Based on the hedonic test, bimbo showed good consumer acceptance. It scored higher in color, taste, and overall acceptability with the highest mean score of 5.46 for overall acceptability. In the preference test, 27 out of 50 respondents preferred bimbo, while 23 preferred the commercial product. This showed that bimbo was slightly more preferred by consumers overall.
At how our bimbo stack up against the leading commercial plant-based bread in Asia. The number of these on this slide provide definitive proof of our product's nutritional success. First, let's look at the main target. The commercial alternative only provide 10.4 grams of protein, while bimbo delivered nearly double the amount at 19.4 grams per 100 grams. Because our formulation hits 38.8% of nutrient difference value, which is far above the required 20% limit, bimbo officially secured a regulatory high protein claim. Next, we successfully tackled a plant-based industry's biggest head flaw, which is excessive salt. While the competitor packed a heavy 487 mg of sodium into their recipe, our clean texturizing process drops our sodium level down to an exceptional 8.01 mg. This easily earned us regulatory very low sodium safety profile. Finally, thanks to our upcycled banana flour, we deliver 5.06 grams of dietary fiber, which is more than double the commercial brand, which is 2.30 grams. This data scientifically prove that our food technology does not just match current commercial market standards, but it completely surpasses them.
Now I will explain the packaging materials used for this product and their function. The first packaging material is LDPE plastic wrap, which is used as a protective layer. LDPE, or low density polyethylene, provides a good moisture barrier that helps reduce moisture loss during handling and storage. It is also highly elastic and flexible, allowing it to wrap the secondary packaging securely without tearing easily. In addition, LDPE is transparent, making the product branding and its nutritional labeling visible to consumers while remaining a cost-effective packaging solution. The second packaging material is the folding box board, which serves as a secondary packaging. It is one of the most commonly used materials in the food industry because it is lightweight yet strong enough to protect the product during transportation and storage. It also provides a moderate moisture barrier and good light barrier, which can protect the product from UV and visible light while maintaining the product color. It also can be recyclable, making it a more environmentally friendly packaging option. Besides protection, the box board provides a space for important product information, branding, and labeling. Finally, the product is packed in multi-layer vacuum packaging, which act as a primary packaging. This packaging offers excellent moisture and oxygen barrier properties, helping to significantly extend the product shelf life. By removing air from the package, it minimizes oxygen exposure, preventing lipid oxidation, microbial spoilage, and quality deterioration. As a result, the product's taste, freshness, texture, and nutritional value are maintained throughout storage. Together, these three packaging materials work to protect the product, preserve its quality, and ensure it reaches consumers in the best possible condition.
I will be presenting the target market and packaging design of Bimbal. Bimbal targets four main consumer groups, namely adults those with busy lifestyles, health-conscious consumers, environmentally conscious consumers, and consumers seeking plant-based alternatives. These groups were selected because they are increasingly looking for convenient, nutritious, and sustainable food options that align with modern dietary preference. As a ready-to-eat plant-based product that is rich in fiber and protein, Bimble addressed the growing demand for healthier alternatives to conventional processed foods. Moving on to the packaging design, Bimble is presented in a carton box packaging that reflects a natural, healthy, and sustainable image. The front packaging highlights important product claims such as source of fiber and protein, no meat, and ready to eat, allowing consumers to quickly recognize the key benefits of the product. Meanwhile, the back packaging provides essential information including ingredients, allergen declaration, nutritional facts, storage instructions, manufacturer details, and serving suggestions. These labeling elements help consumers make informed purchasing decisions while ensuring product transparency, traceability, and safety. Overall, the packaging was designed to effectively communicate the nutritional value, convenience, and sustainability of Bimble while enhancing consumer confidence.
So our financial analysis. The total production cost for 100 gram pack of Bimble is 5 ringgit 23 cents. If we look at the cost breakdown, raw ingredient account for 43% of our budget, driven primarily by our high quality protein sources at 1 ringgit 41 cents, alongside our binding agent and seasoning. Processing and packaging makes up the remaining 57% at 2 ringgit 86 cents, utilizing an airtight vacuum pack inside a retail ready box for maximum shelf appeal. We have strategically set our proposed selling price at 11.99 ringgit. This makes Bimble highly competitive and significantly more affordable than commercial made alternative product, which typically cost around 15 ringgit to 20 ringgit in the market. Despite this accessible consumer price point, we still secure a highly lucrative of 56.4% profit margin, yielding an estimated profit of 6 ringgit and 76 cents per pack to comfortably support our marketing and business scaling. To conclude our presentation, Bimble represents a powerful step forward in food innovation, aligning perfectly with sustainable development goals. By strategically blending plant-based protein sources like black-eyed peas with upcycled banana peel flour, we have successfully created a nutritious, eco-friendly meat alternative that actively tackles food waste. Our comprehensive research, sensory analysis, and structural testing ensure that Bimble doesn't just match consumer texture expectations, it delivers a premium culinary experience. Ultimately, Bimble proved that we can seamlessly bridge the gap between food technology, environmental sustainability, and consumer wellness. We are ready to bring this affordable, nutritious, and sustainable innovation to the market. Thank you very much for your time.